Welcome back to the Zach Nichols podcast. Hold on one real quick. I just want to hear this little. Thank you for the Zevia, brother.
Hey, thanks for having me.
But welcome back to the Zach Nichols podcast. I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Zach Nichols.
Yep. We have some agenda items to take care of.
Oh, you're getting right to it?
We might as well.
Episode 30. So you guys know.
That's today?
Today. This is episode 30.
30. Curry?
Dirty 30.
Yeah. Dirty curry?
All right.
Anyways,
what you got?
So I get home from church with beans, and Jenna just looks at me and she's like, yo, you guys are soft. I'm like, what? She goes, you and Pierre are wimps. What's up? You guys rip on everyone, and then you're going to go and try to stick up for Olivia. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then I go online, and Nerys is chewing me a new one. And I'm like, what is she talking about? I see the post, and I'm like, damn, I agree. Here we are. Listen, here's my thing.
Get in it.
I'm not here to build anybody up.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they deserve to be built up. I don't feel bad for people who are getting online hate because nobody felt bad for me. So
Sure didn't.
I had to agree with Nerys. I told her, I'm like, damn, thank you. Like I said, like sometimes I'm not privy to the social media because if I was, it probably wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But that was not approved.
She killed us and me, really for that, and she's 100% right, and I needed to hear that. So if you guys watched the tier 2 episode, you know that she did talk a little bit about people being kinder when it comes to certain aspects, but never in all of our clips or never in any of our podcasts have I ever prefaced anything with be kind about it. And for that reason, I'm 100% wrong. Whether she said it or not, whether what my intention was, we say what we say. We make our jokes. We make our analysis, and we are critical of game moves, and we don't apologize for it. And that was a bitch-ass move by me.
Oh, dude. I'm coming in, my wife's calling me soft. I'm like, I'm supposed to be the man of the house here. And I hear it, like, I don't know what's going on. And then I'm like, damn, I agree with this.
Yeah, dude.
Get him, Nerys.
I was soft, and honestly, I deserved it. I thanked her too. I said thank you for correcting me and putting me in check because it's not fair to anyone. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that too.
It just goes back to, like I said, if listen, people that complain about negativity online when they get to have these these experiences of a lifetime, like I don't feel bad for you. Right. You know what? Like
right.
Online, it's not a real place. You can turn it off. So if you can't handle the heat, stay off the show. Don't put yourself on there.
For sure. And it's definitely not something that Olivia put me up to or even asked for or anything like that. It was a hypocritical thing by me to do. So I can take accountability. I know when I'm wrong. I'll always say when I'm wrong, and I was wrong in the situation. So I appreciate you for giving me forgiveness and not firing me because I like being here.
Oh, no, dude, no. Listen, everybody makes mistakes. And here's the other thing. Like, I've made bitch-ass moves on TV, too, and I got hated on for it, and I didn't expect anyone to suck my ass. And here we are, and this is what we do. And I had a really good time. You know what? I had a really good time with those two.
Oh, they're awesome, man.
I'm not trying to be biased, but I really enjoyed them.
Are you gonna hold back on your criticism moving forward?
No, I'm still gonna criticize, but I'm gonna tell you what, I really, really enjoyed having them.
No, they're awesome.
Fun couple.
They're awesome. Actually, this is a perfect segue of something that I've been wanting to bring up on the show and something that it's very important for everyone to know. Everyone watching this right now, you got to know something, and that includes, it's really more directed to you challengers. There's a new season that's going to be filming soon, and we can't talk too much about it, but what we will say is it is our first season that we're going to be covering that they know we're going to be covering it. And we know a lot of these people now. So puts us in a precarious situation.
Puts you in one. I don't care. I could care less.
I'm out here networking, but my point is I want to make something very clear. Now that we're going through this, it's very, very has to be said. Is friend, no friend. We know you. We don't know you. We're always going to call it like it is, and we never have stopped. I mean, I've never held back on my criticism on this particular situation of Olivia's move ever. I've always said how I felt about it, but I just want all of our friends to know that are watching this. You do some dumb shit, we're gonna call you out on it.
And hey, listen, if you call me out, I love it. I love getting called out, and I did, and I said that straight up. I'm like, dude, the real ones keep each other honest. That's a quote I live by. Right about that. And but here's the other thing: you can say whatever you want. If you got complaints, let me know.
Yep.
I love reading them, but if I don't agree, you're gonna get a fat suck my ass.
Suck my ass.
Yeah, big old suck my ass. But okay, moving on. So
Couch is open though,
what
too.
we're gonna do
Want
with
to
that,
come rebuttal?
What we're gonna do with that crap is,
Yeah.
I have a metaphor, sort of.
Okay.
In my backyard, I have a tree, and this tree, Ask Jen, is my favorite tree. This thing, it's a maple, and it lights up in the fall. And so I have a compost pile that I put at the bottom of it. I got pumpkins, apple cores, dog shit, a lot of shit in there.
Yeah.
But you know what? All that shit sinks into the ground and it makes one beautiful tree. So we're gonna take all this shit, that crap, we're gonna throw it into the tree.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna blossom from there. Which brings me to my second item.
Oh,
We had a bet, a gentleman's wager
we did
earlier in the season.
amongst gentlemen.
And here's what happened. My man over here said that Mahomes is better than my man Ron
I did say that.
Rodgers. And I said, no way. Aaron Rodgers is going to make it deeper into the season than Mahomes. And he said, I'll bet you $100. Now, here's $100 and it's yours.
Okay.
But I want you to hang on to this because I stole it from Anthony's piggy bank. It's a couple ones, maybe some pieces of bubble gum. I don't know. Equals $100. I don't know what a double mint goes for these days.
All right.
I want you to hang on to this.
Okay. Can
Okay? Yep, that's
Can I have a
yours.
round of applause, please, for winning the bet?
But you keep that.
Okay.
And we'll keep it as a reminder
Okay.
that next season I want double or nothing, same bet. Aaron Rodgers is going farther than Mahomes.
Okay. All right. So, real quick, this is mine, right? Not yours?
That's yours.
All right. And I don't have to make that bet?
You don't have to make it.
Okay. All right. Well, oh, wow. This really is $100.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 25 singles, 3 fives, and then the
Okay.
rest.
So, just so you guys know,
Let's buy scratch offs with it.
this is Anthony's. First of all, thanks for trying to do the West guilt trip. Like, hey, donate to my kid's child's fund. I'm not gonna go on 40. What kind of guilt trip was that, Wes? All right, thanks for doing that to me. But
Just kidding. It's not for my son.
I don't. Yeah, if it was, I would not care. He's gonna get enough from me. I'm not worried about it.
It's from my sock drawer.
It's from your drawer. And the second thing is, you guys know I don't drink. I don't drink, so I don't really go to the club a lot. So this is really the only place I can really make it rain with it.
You're a pig.
That was fun.
You're a pig.
That was a lot of fun.
You know what I call these? I call them fun coupons.
Oh, that was great.
You're sick.
That was great. I love being showered in my money. That was great.
All right, I'm gonna have to start gambling with golf.
It's gonna be a fun year, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Zach Nichols
I never
podcast.
gamble, and this is why right here.
Yeah, because I'm gonna take the winner. People, it's funny. A lot of people thought that this was not gonna be his year, but every year is his year. He is the GOAT of this generation.
He's still not the best quarterback in the league because Aaron Rodgers is still in the league.
Greatest of his time.
Is Aaron Rodgers?
Okay, all right. We'll
He's got
see.
a better ball.
Okay, well, he's had half the years of his career. He has triple the Super Bowls. I mean, whatever.
People are already saying.
We can talk about it.
People are already saying that. People are already jumping the gun and saying he's better than Brady.
No, don't do that. That's a big mistake. You do not.
He's
you
a
don't-
better athlete than Brady, but
course.
I don't know if he's a better winner yet.
Being a quarterback is people always talk about talent, and I hate it when they say, "Oh, this person's more talented." Because guess what is a talent? Decision making. Guess what else is a talent? Ball security. This is the stuff that made Tom Brady great. So I definitely don't want to do that. They're idiots. Don't jump at the gun. Could? Yes. That's like saying Tori's better than Kara. Come on. Let's relax.
Oh man.
Let's relax, dude. Love Tori. She's not better than Kara. She doesn't have the resume of Kara. Don't do Mahomes versus Brady. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
Who's your favorite quarterback of all time, though? Besides Brady.
Favorite, not the best, is Peyton Manning. That's my guy.
That's your
The
quarterback.
sheriff. Love him. Love watching him.
Sheriff.
Love watching him.
The sheriff?
The sheriff. He had that 10-gallon hat when he was playing. The volunteer.
Yeah, Captain Forehead. Anyways.
Exactly. Your favorite quarterback. We're talking about favorites.
Are we not? So I can't say. I mean, obviously.
Of course you could.
I mean, Tom Brady
Yeah.
because he's a Michigan guy. But
Yeah,
you
he's the
know
GOAT.
what? I was a big. I liked Favre.
Of course.
Not because of his skill,
The
it's because of
Wranglers.
who he was.
Yeah. The
And
genes.
honestly, who was fun to watch was Joe Montana. You know why? Because Joe was just a normal guy who was competitive.
Yeah.
Joe Montana was like 6'1", 185, and he won 4 Super Bowls. Granted, he was surrounded by some talent, but dude, I watched that documentary on Peacock about Joe Montana, and he's a winner, dude.
Oh, he's the real deal. He's the real deal. Okay,
But
you're gonna get me into this question.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I mean, but like, I'm not a quarterback guy. that's not even like if I had to pick like I like defense in football, even though I played offense. But my favorite player of all time, Lawrence Taylor.
He's a dog.
And Charles Woodson.
Yeah,
but Lawrence Taylor, dude.
We'll get into football more. I love we get to do this forever. That's why I gotta chill out. Okay, are we ready to talk about this final? How are we at a final, man? Challenge 39.
So wait. Who'd you pick to win at the beginning? Who was your pick? I picked Corey for my guy. So I still have a dog in the race.
Yeah. I
think girls, I picked Melissa.
That was a lot of.
But Melissa got screwed. But anyways,
it's a lot of. Man, I don't remember.
You don't remember who you said?
No.
I just remember thinking like, damn, like I said Corey, and here he is, and he bulldozed his way.
You did call your shot on Corey.
Yeah.
You did call your shot on Corey.
I'm really impressed.
I probably took chalk. I think I took chalk and said Horacio. I don't know. You guys remember me. If you remember, put it in the comments. Yeah, I probably chalked it. And I know a lot of you guys, real quick, can we have a message to a lot of our new subscribers? Because we have a lot of new subscribers from the Horacio and the recent interview. Thank you so much for joining the squad. We love having you here. Welcome to the community. But I do highly recommend you go back and watch, like at least to the beginning of 39, because we had a lot of great interviews. But keep me honest with that. But yeah, you did call your shot.
I was just wondering, but like going into it, I think he still is my pick going into it. If it was a guy and girl winner, obviously you want Nerys to win after what she's been through this season. But
and she's probably the best equipped for this situation.
She is, but my thing is going into a final where you're not part of the alliance. If there is a sabotage, you're the easy out. And if there is like pick one person or gang up on one person. So like going into it, I think she has the talent to do well and the skill to do well, but I don't think she has the alliance members to do well. Yeah,
and the way that it played out in this episode, you see some of those things come to fruition, but I definitely don't remember.
And a lot of finals luck too.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into this episode. So it starts off, TJ arrives to the club.
I'd be sick.
Yeah.
He's so sick.
I love how involved he is this season. It's fucking great. It kind of makes
it has to be. It's you know, it's like kindergarten.
He's the biggest scorer. Dude. He's the biggest star on screen.
Obviously.
Yeah.
He's got more seasons than the rest of the cast members combined. If you add up all the seasons they've been on compared to what the ones TJ's done, it's like he's probably, he's a 39, not 39.
Yeah, he's by far the biggest star on on this episode. Okay, so get ready.
Though, because here's the thing, when TJ shows up to the club, I'm not thinking like he's here to tell me a good thing. I'm thinking the final's starting right now. And the fact that they didn't do that was really upsetting. I thought that the proper way to introduce these mofos to a final is to slap them right in the face with it. Just give them the big old slab of meat right across the face.
Just put it on the table. Yeah.
Pound it.
Nope.
Give them the hammer.
Give them the hammer.
On.
That's not what
they do. Champ. Give them the hammer.
No, they let them spend the rest of the night. They let them have a extravagant dinner. What?
Before we get into the rest of this episode, we haven't really seen the whole full first day yet, right?
No.
They started doing elimination.
No, we haven't. No,
we've only seen one day, which is 5, whatever. They said it's going to be 26 miles, which is a lot. But who's going to win the Zach Nichols I'm going to cramp first award?
That concludes the free preview of the Zach Nichols podcast.
So go to Patreon and subscribe to see the rest of the shit that we talk.
Go do it now.